I'm a little bit overwhelmed because this week has really been crazy and I've been struggling with some uni stuff, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, but don't worry, it gets better. You know it always does. Yeah, that's true. You're right. Thank you so much.
Good morning, guys. I am headed to uni. I have my geophysics class right now, which I'm always super excited about, and I have 2 or 3, I think 3 more lectures and 1 tutorial, so it's a long day today, but I'm full of energy. I slept really good last night, so I'm excited for today. So let's head to uni because we don't want to be late again. So I finished my first lecture and now I'm headed to the second one, and I have to say that I'm forever grateful to be able to walk these beautiful roads through the park just to get from one building to another. And although I don't love cycling around the city, not really having time to rest between lectures, I'm super grateful for these days. So a few hours ago when I filmed that video, I was silently crying inside, but for some reason I didn't want you guys to see this, so I did my best to hide it. And if you would have seen me this morning, you would have probably thought that I'm gonna summon a wonderful day, but instead it turned into a really sad day full of self-doubt and, you know, all those bad thoughts and feelings that you sometimes have in uni life, because it is what it is. And it's kind of, I feel like it's very soon in the semester for this to already happen, but I think I have a lot on my plate and I just try to figure it out how to get it all done and how to be at my best physically, mentally, socially, and most importantly academically and here on YouTube. And I feel like I don't know how to do it, but it's okay. And I guess I wanted to share this with you guys because I'm feeling really low and I know I'm gonna eventually get better and that gives me a lot of strength, but right now I'm just a girl trying to figure her life out, and maybe it's not all going according to plan. Maybe it should have been a wonderful day, but it turned into a day like this. But I feel like these are the days that actually lift us up, because when you recover from a day like this or from a week like this, or it can sometimes also be a month or more, that's when you come out really so much stronger. And that's my motivation for getting out of the slump. I decided to go to a cafe and try to get some work done so that I can compensate the fact that I skipped 1 class today. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Also, hearing the birds now, it's so beautiful. I'm already feeling better just talking to you guys. So this is so precious. I'm so grateful for the fact that I have you guys and that I can share my life with you and maybe encourage you to get over a slump or a mental breakdown or a burnout if you're experiencing these at the moment, or if you're gonna experience them in the future. Because we all have them, and it's totally normal. And the most important thing is, because you already know that it's normal, but the most important thing is that you're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together, I promise you. I'm trying my best right now to recover, and I'm sure by tomorrow I'm gonna be in shape again, and I want to help you do that too. So let's go and do some work, get a lot of things done, and just disconnect from the bad thoughts and go into a positive mood. So, okay, people are walking by, so I have to move my filming spot. Let's get to the cafe. Feeling so much better. I don't know if you can hear me, but I have read a few things and I feel like I'm starting to get in shape again. So I just wanted to add to you, and I also have a special message for you if you're also feeling overwhelmed or struggling with anything. So this is for you. Headed home now. It was a nice study session. It was definitely not as productive as it could have been if I didn't have a day like this, but I'm happy with what it was, and now I'm gonna head home and eat some dinner. Theo said he's gonna cook for me, so what better day to end the day, what better way to end the day than being cooked for. So I'll see you guys home. So I just wanted to say on camera that Theo has made the best meal we've eaten this year, I would say. And it's also like, he has no idea what I've experienced today, or at least he didn't have before I got to tell him at dinner. And it's just crazy to me how I've been feeling so low today. I've been feeling so overwhelmed, and exactly today he decided to cook for me this wonderful dinner, and there were a lot of circumstances that made it happen, that led to this happening. So I'm just mind blown of how things turned out. Like, it's been so long. We always, obviously we always cook together, we always make nice meals, but such a romantic dinner we haven't had in a while, so it's crazy that it happened today. So I'm really grateful for that. Good morning, guys! So to start this day correctly, we came to this cafe and got exactly what I got yesterday, but sort of as a breakfast. And I can enjoy this hard time having a slump because we get to treat ourselves like this. So we're gonna enjoy this. Are you excited?
Yeah, especially for the orange juice.
I think we haven't had morning date like this in a very long time. So cheers. On our way home we got some more flowers because they always do so good. Just got home and it was super nice, but at the same time it was so cold outside and I was getting such wintry vibes, which I don't really like in May. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some lunch and then I'm gonna head to the library to get some things done and to hopefully compensate for the loss of these days. So let's go to the library. So I'm back from the library. It was a somewhat productive session. I got a few things done, not all of my list, but I'm okay with what I did. And right now I feel like I want to do something productive, but I'm exhausted from uni work, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling because that always makes me feel a little bit better. And I also think I'm gonna watch a Skillshare course just for me to feel a little bit better for the fact that I'm not doing uni work, but at the same time I'm still learning something, I'm still investing in myself. So that's what I want to do. And bonus, I made myself some popcorn, and while I watch course or something, I'm gonna be enjoying myself. So cheers to that. So I didn't watch any course because I don't know, I just didn't feel like it, and I decided to try something that will maybe make me feel better, and that is I'm gonna do some lava cake, and I hope it's gonna lift my mood. I don't know, like I feel like it becomes kind of frustrating that I'm trying to pretend like I am better, but at the same time I'm aware of the fact that I am not like in my best phase right now, and I'm trying to figure out why, and most importantly I'm trying to figure out how to get out of it. So I'm trying to, be proud of myself for what I have achieved today and not stress too much about the things that I haven't. But I feel like it's still the beginning of the semester and I don't want things to add up so that I cannot keep up later on. But at the same time, I feel like I need to rest, and I also feel bad for the fact that I feel like I need to rest because it's still the beginning of the semester. So I'm like kind of in a inner conflict, and that makes me feel really overwhelmed. Like the thought of falling behind is stressing me so much. And it's because of my bad experiences with this kind of thing. So yeah, I just have to get over that, I guess. So yeah, let's get to the lava cake. Okay, so here's what I've done. I've made this little setup that is gonna help me watch a course. That's what I wanted to do initially, and also make the lava cake. So I love my life, and I love how things just add up in the perfect way. So So I was deciding what course to watch, and I just want to say this as a disclaimer: this video isn't sponsored in any way, and it might sound like that, so that's why I wanted to say this up front. So I was deciding which course to watch while I was making the lava cake. By the way, it's done now, it just has to go in the oven. And I picked this productivity class by Thomas Frank, which, by the way, I love so much. Like, his content is... And I didn't really know, like, I picked it randomly. It was in my suggestions list, so I thought, why not? Because this was exactly what I was lacking right now, productivity, so I thought it would be a good option. And I think 5 minutes within watching the video, he exactly pointed to the problem that I had today in the library. And although I know of this concept, I didn't realize it. And you know, I was talking to you earlier about the fact that I have to figure out what's wrong so that I can fix it and keep going with university life, because like that's what I have to do. And he talked about the concept of analysis paralysis, and that's exactly what I've experienced today in the library. Like, I was looking at my to-do list, which had 1,000 things on it, and I didn't know where to start. Like, I managed to get some things done, but just because they were the most urgent things. But I spend, I think, 45 minutes just stressing about everything that I have to do, and about the fact that I'm probably not gonna be able to do it on time, and about the fact that things are gonna add up and I'm gonna fall behind. That was all I was thinking about. And I like, oh my god, I cannot believe that he just pointed right to the thing that was the main factor of why I was feeling overwhelmed. So what I'm gonna do right this instant after I finish filming this is I'm gonna go to my Notion to-do list and set it up exactly as he suggested, and that is by separating what I have to do today from what I have to do tomorrow and what I have to do until the end of the week, so that way I can have it in front of me and keep track more easily of the things that I have to do like super urgently and things that I have coming up in the next few days, so that even though there are a lot of things, of course they're not for tomorrow, so that's gonna take some pressure off. And I encourage you to do the same thing if you're not doing it already. Like, I have read so many productivity books, I have watched so many productivity videos, and I missed this thing. Like, I'm gonna do it now. So can I just say that I feel so much better right now, because I just have in front of me the things that I have to do today. So instead of having a list of 20 things, I now just have a list of 5 things, and I might as well do those good, because they're the only ones I have, and then I can stress about the next ones from tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. So I don't know, it just, I know I haven't even started yet doing them, because that's a hard part, obviously, but it takes such a burden off my shoulders to know that, you know, I just have 5 things to do. So yeah, that's what I did, and I'm proud of myself for stepping forward like this a little bit. And now I'm gonna go eat some dinner and then make that lava cake, which I am so excited about. So dinner's ready. We're gonna enjoy it, and although I'm not really in the mood of a salad, I would have much rather eaten something more, I don't know, maybe some pasta or something else, but I feel like I need something that is not gonna weigh me down, so that's what we're doing now. We're making good choices. We're going...
And good salads.
And good salads. Theo is the master chef of this salad.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. We made it together.
So, guten Appetit. I don't know how to say this other than enjoy your meal in English. So if you guys have a
Good appetite.
like if you guys know how to say this in English, guten Appetit. I would love to hear it because I'm struggling. So yeah.